are a great source of entertainment. Some of the movies are based on real-life stories or true story that always become more interesting. Those movies based on real crime definitely have a huge appeal for many people. Even if you don't want to watch any of those movies, you'll be still amazed what you can learn. You might even see movies on this list that you had no idea were based on real-life crimes. Here's the 10 shocking movies based on real crimes. Number 1, City of God movie, 2002. This movie is based on some of the life events of photography Wilson Rodriguez. The movie is set in Rio de Janeiro and follows the growth of organized crime in one of the local suburbs. Spanning a time frame from 1960s to the 1980s. It follows a gang of criminals who rob, kill, and deal drugs. Number 2, Memories of Murder movie, 2003. Set in South Korea during the late 1980s. This real crime movie tells the story of Detective Park and Detective Seal as they attempt to solve serious crimes involving rape and murder. The two characters are appealing to many audiences through the comedy aspects of this movie, making it a unique and intriguing thriller to watch. Number 3, Dog Day Afternoon movie, 1975. After a bank in Brooklyn was robbed in 1972, a Life magazine article was written, which later provided the inspiration for this particular movie. The movie was released in 1975, not long after the robbery itself took place. After a bank robbery goes wrong and Sonny, Sal, and Stevie only find a little over $1,000 in the safe, a terrifying afternoon of kidnap and demands ensues. Starring the legendary Al Pacino, this is a must-see for any true crime fans. Number 4, The Wolf of Wall Street movie, 2013. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio, this movie was a real hit in the cinemas when it was released back in 2013. It is based on the story of Jordan Belfort, who spent 22 months in prison after pleading guilty to fraud and other crimes related to the stock market. In 2007, he decided to publish his memoir, The Wolf of Wall Street, which was later made into the popular movie it is today. After getting involved in the stock market, Jordan Belfort soon learns of the typical culture of greed, which so often prevails in this industry. Aggressive with his sales tactics, and with the idea that his main goal is to make himself money, Belfort soon made huge amount of money from criminal and fraudulent activity. Number 5, Public Enemies movie, 2009. In 2004, Brian Burrow wrote a book titled Public Enemies: America's Greatest Crime Wave and the Birth of the FBI, 1933 to 1934. John Dillinger was one of the criminals features in the book, which focused on the Great Depression era in America. Public Enemies is loosely based on the events covered in Burrow's book. A tragic tale of love, crime, and friendship, the movie is a favorite with many lovers of real crime movies. The romance between John Dillinger and Billy Frechette, the friendships both in the out of prison, and the relentless FBI chase makes this movie an interesting watch for everyone. Number 6, Bonnie and Clyde movie, 1967. Another true crime movie based on events which took place during the years of the Great Depression in America, Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow. Along with their gang, plagued rural gas stations and small shops with a string of robberies. Not only did they steal, but they were also responsible for murdering a total of 9 policemen and multiple civilians. Bonnie joins Clyde since she is bored of working as a waitress. The 1967 movie tells the story of this young couple and gang who commit regular robberies which become increasingly violent and serious. Number 7, The Iceman movie, 2012. The tale of Richard Kuklinski is a highly intriguing one for anybody who enjoys reading about true crimes. His nickname, the Iceman, was given to him as a result of his method on concealing crimes, freezing the bodies of victims to make it difficult to know the time to death. Apart from murdering anybody who might say anything against him regarding his crimes, Kuklinski was heavily involved in drugs, arms, and pornography. With huge secrets hidden away from his family, the movie is based on a true story with law enforcement officers trying to bring Kuklinski to justice. Number 8. Savage Grace movie, 2007. A slightly different true crime movie, this story follows Barbara Daly Beeplin, a controversial character married to the heir of a wealthy estate. Their son Anthony, born in 1946, was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He became the source of many problems for Barbara, played by Julianne Moore in the movie. A compelling tale of a son and mother who gave one problem after the next, the movie consists of multiple crimes and tragedies which have you on the edge of your seat. Number 9. In Cold Blood movie, 1967. With the title makes it clear you're about to watch a thriller, this movie is based on the 1966 novel of the same name, Truman Capote. The movie tells the story of 4 murders which took place in Kansas during 1959. Richard Hickok and Perry Smith attempt a robbery, but can't find anything of value. Not wanting to leave any witnesses at the scene of the robbery, they commit 4 murders and go on the run from the police. Number 10. Snowtown movie, 2011. Australia's longest, and one of the most notorious trials in their history, the Snowtown murders case provides the inspiration for this movie. John Bunting and Robert Wagner, the main criminals of the story, committed 12 murders in total. A tale involving homophobia, drugs, and violent behavior. This 2011 Australian real crime movie is a must-watch for anybody who enjoys biographical thrillers. Those are the real true crimes movie. Which one will you choose to watch first?